Terrific view of the nighttime traffic. But before we get started.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, the star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Money in at the small forward position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Poeltl with the bucket.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. Irving against Murray. Over Irving. That one a little long. Durant against Young. About a minute played here so far in the first. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. It's stolen by Poeltl. Irving against Murray. Out left to the wing. Left side Young. On the wing, Vassell. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Irving. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 so far. White, the pass to Murray. Now here's Poeltl. Inside. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Poeltl.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these 2 teams play will be an exciting one.
Nails it from 3. Durant's got 5 now.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside White. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. Do you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
White, the pass to Murray. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Vassell. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly. Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Here's Murray after the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Young. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Can they get it? They grab their own miss. The 3. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's gotten his second bucket.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 3. Murray with it. Durant covering. On the wing, Vassell. And Irving comes to help. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And a deep 3 from Young. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's Money. A 35-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Left side, Young. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
San Antonio trailing here. White, the pass to Murray. Here's Vassell.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Irving, and he drives in. Good work defensively by White. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And Durant with the block.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Money with the bucket. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And San Antonio also making a switch. McDermott's checked in for Pirtle.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. And it's slammed in by Durant.
KD with the reach to finish anything you throw his way.
The Spurs shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. White finds Young. Now McDermott. 23 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Again, the miss by the Spurs. White's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Money. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Money. Give him 8. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Now here's Murray. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Here's Money. Walker covering. Here's Money. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harris on the wing. Launches it. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the bucket is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Money. Walker covering. Harris against Collins. Pass to Money. Out to the wing. And here's Mills for three. The rebound by Eubanks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Murray passes to Walker.
Okay.
Oh, my!
Wow.
Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Money. Walker covering. And again, it's the Nets missing. Well, the Spurs shooting around 32% to begin this game. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Forbes is checked in for Murray.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Bryn Forbes.
Pass to Walker. Here's Eubanks. Defended by Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Dial it up. This is a play you can keep running for Forbes until the defense adjusts.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Cash. Mills with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Here's Forbes. He's guarded by Mills. McDermott from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It is just fun watching Doug McDermott shoot the basketball. Comfortable to pull up whenever he has room to shoot it.
To the wing, right side. And here's Mills from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Collins. Over Harris. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. Back to Mills. Harris outside. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Who poked away. And now the Nets on the break. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. McDermott outside. Jacks up a 3. Money grabs the miss. McDermott's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the inside. Money. And he jams it home with authority.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Over to the wing. And here's McDermott. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball.
This league does not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So,
well, KD line change here for Brooklyn. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Money in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Vassell. 11 feet out. Murray, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Well, the Spurs shooting around 35% for the game. Murray with it. Durant covering. Pass to White. Young against Irving. And that one's good. Young.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Now here's Harden. 14 points his last outing. And here's Durant. Now Aldridge. He's guarded by White. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Attacking all the way. Aldridge taking matters into his own hands.
Spurs shooting just 38% in this quarter.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bucks looked really strong. He contributed 35 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And San Antonio has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Going all the way to the rack.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Outside Murray. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. They get it back. From downtown. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Here's Money. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Murray passes to White. Back to Murray. Pirtle in the post. He's covered by Aldridge. Vassell can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Murray against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Got a piece of it. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Pirtle. Irving against Murray. Floats one up, and the shot goes. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Back to Durant. Outside Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. White, the pass to Pirtle. shoots over Millsap. That one's wide left.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Money. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio shooting about 35% so far in this game.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
From 10 feet away. Rebounded by the Spurs. Young's got 4 rebounds now. White on the wing. Back to Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use them in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
McDermott's checked in for Pirtle. Now here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Young, the pass to White. Young against Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving, and he knocks down the first one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for White. For 3, here's Harris. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio shooting at 30% here in the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. McDermott outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Outside Walker. 4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got 7.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Money. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Brooklyn net. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Nets shooting has been good. 54% in this one. On the court for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Devin Vassell out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Here's Young. After the basket by Brooklyn. White with it. Pass to Murray. Clock at 4. Back to White from behind the arc. Money grabs the miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
On the wing, Vassell.
Brooklyn foul. That's his 3rd personal. First team foul.
This one for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Vassell's got 7 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Murray. Pass to Vassell. Now Pirtle. Back to Vassell. Fires for three. They kick it out to Murray. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
White against Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 6 points for him.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Murray. And he banks in the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Nets with the lead. Aldridge with it. Here's Money. Into the lane. And that one's good. He's got 22.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge. Sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Out to the right wing. Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 13.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Snatched away. Again, the Nets score.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Murray. White on the wing. Defended by Harden. On the wing, Vassell. Offline with a 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Aldridge. Misses from short range. Well, the Spurs shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. On the wing, Vassell. Defended by Harden. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Forbes comes in for White. Pass to Mills. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
All day, Mills will do this for you. Lightning quick on the catch and release.
And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Murray. Here's Vassell. Murray with it. He's guarded by Mills. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
To the right side. Here's Money. Here's Durant. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray against Durant. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Young. Over Mills. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Money, defended by McDermott. Here's Money. Sweet little floater. 26 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside Murray. On the take. And it's Murray finishing it off.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Mills. 9 points in the game. Durant with the bucket.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
San Antonio's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Young, the pass to Murray. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Intercepted. Pass to Vassell. Another steal. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
A different look.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's James Harden. And it's Money in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
Harris's shot is good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The Spurs have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Pirtle. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside White.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. On defense, the Nets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Pass to Money. Back to Harden. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Aldridge. He's guarded by White. 4 on the clock. And they double up Aldridge. 3-pointer, Harden. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Aldridge has got 3 assists in the game.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
The Spurs have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Young. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Money, defended by Murray. Left side Durant. And stolen by Murray. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Here's Murray. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Money. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Nets. Young, the pass to Pirtle. Now Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Spurs score.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Outside Harden. Pass to Aldridge. Now here's Durant. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 30.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Spurs have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Here's Vassell. White for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Money, guarded by Young. Here's Money. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Murray. 14 feet away. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Out to Harris. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Harris.
San Antonio shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Okafor, he's checked in for Harris. And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Primo. They need this. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Nets shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Here's Primo. Pass to Young. Here's Bates Diop. And here's Murray. Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Aldridge. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bates Diop.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort.